Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this hunt matchup. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Eagles have won the draw, and we are now underway. Shot! Glove save, and he handles it with ease. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Chelios. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
Well, when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. Well, instinctually, he knows that he needs to elevate this puck based on the goaltender's positioning here, James, and he gets it up in a hurry on the backhand and just fools the goaltender.
The Eagles are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a short pass to Toko. Shot! Oh, what a stop! Here's a shot! Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Chelios looks around. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he passes it to Irwin. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Chelios. Odd man rush. And a beautiful stop by the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Eagles have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Taken by Aho. Pad save, you gotta be better than that. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Verhaeghe's got it in the defensive end. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Fires it on net. Comes up with a monster save in front. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Eagles have taken a 1-0 lead. Off the draw, they take possession. The Eagles cross the line and gain the zone. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Aho's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Hammers one at the net, and that one's denied. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Eagles win it. Makes the save. Taken along the wall by Kuzmenko. And he shuts the door again.
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician.
Save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Eagles have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Messier's won the draw, and they're on the attack. stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Here's a first look at the power play.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck in attack.
Moves it quickly over to Aho. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goal
Scores! Popping bottles for a celly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
The Eagles are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
From the point, they take control of it. Off the glove. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it to Kopitar. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes a shot. Scores! Another shorthanded marker.
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple shorthanded goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better. Really like the strength that he has on with his bottom hand on this backhand shot, James, to be able to put it by the goaltender.
Giroux's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And he's able to handle that one. And he's going to hang on for the whistle and listen to this place.
Oh, it's electric in here. Everyone up on their feet to get a standing ovation after that beauty.
They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
The Eagles win that offensive zone face-off. Scores! Wow, a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Another shorthanded goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
The Eagles have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first.
Paul standing up, ready to go.
Detroit's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
The Eagles have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work with the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Eagles are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Takes the pass. Verhaeghe's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a shot. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Long pass into the neutral zone. And not much on that one. Hall stick handling in his own zone. And that's intercepted by Aho. And that goes off course off a body. Answered the call there. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Eagles have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Answered the call on that play. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Eagles have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Scooped up along the wall by Gretzky. Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick shot! All over the rebound, and tucks it in for the goal.
When you see one go in like this, it is extremely deflating. You work so hard in the game of hockey, and then this one goes in awful. Below the goal line, tight angle. This one's got to be saved.
The Eagles have outshot, outscored, and all around dominated here in this first. And they win that neutral zone draw. First period nearly in the books here. And that goes off a player. Chelios explores his options in the corner. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Big save right at the end. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Teams are back on the ice, both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Batters up, eh, James? I mean, you look at that puck as it elevates. I just love the way that he's got his eyes on it the whole time. He makes contact, and he puts it in the net.
The Eagles are known for their skilled position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
They're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Puts it on net. He scores!
the post.
And now it's grabbed by Coco. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Chelios. Richard's got the puck along the wing. Here's a shot. Makes a save. Puck scooped up by Gretzky. Detroit's gained possession. Here they come. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Red Wings look to start the transition game.
Detroit's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
The Eagles take it across the blue line and makes the routine save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Eagles have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Messier's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Eagles have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Messier's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Center's gliding up to the faceoff dots here. The Eagles will start off on scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the Hattie. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
The Eagles can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Blocked in front. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Lawton's got the puck in his own zone. Detroit's on the attack. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it.
Rolzig's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Takes a wrist shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Scores! They saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
I really love the fight for position here, James. He gets that second shot opportunity off of the rebound, and he makes no mistake over the glove of the goaltender.
The Eagles still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
And he makes the save on that play. They score!
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Eagles continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their own possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's broken up. The Eagles ready to go on the attack.
What
A save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Tries to feed it over to Richard. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Blocked in traffic. And another stop. The Eagles play near the point. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Eagles are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Gretzky's been so effective at the draw tonight. He's just been out-dueling his opponent and winning every matchup.
Denies the shooter on that play. Off the post!
The Eagles who are shaking their head. They cannot believe they hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead. Toko's been fighting her way through the majority of this shift, James. She was injured somewhere within it, and she was committed to staying on the ice and just finish the shift, but she needs to get off.
The Eagles want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Gretzky's won the draw, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Into the corner, he takes the pass, and not much on that one. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Toko's not going to be able to return with that injury she suffered earlier, James. We've just received word from the medical staff that she's unable to return.
Unfortunate news for them as they will have to persevere here through the rest of the night. Shot! And there's the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Eagles have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Gretzky's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Eagles gain possession along the wall. Denies him! Denies him again!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was...
Save of the play!
He's doing absolutely everything.
Scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound.
You gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
The Eagles continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice. It's been real fun to watch.
Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
The Eagles have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Gretzky's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Dismiss that chance. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Wow, power down on that bottom hand with a flick of his wrist on the backhand, James, and just put it chalk cheddar.
The Eagles are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
they're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Along the half wall with the puck. Traps it with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Eagles are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Gretzky's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Richard. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Eagles gain control of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Chelios plays the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. Verhaeghe's moving it ahead. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Eagles gain possession. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
The Eagles are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Eagles have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Play resumes here as he scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
The Eagles probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Fires it. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Mantha. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. The Eagles take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Puck grab by Hall. Feeds it on over to Mantha. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Sends one up to Kopitar. Shot! And he makes the easy save. Taken along the wall by Kopitar. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. With possession along the wall. Here's a blast. Just gets enough to keep it out. Puck picked up by Rasmussen.
The Eagles have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
And he turns that one aside. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puck is scores!
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
The Eagles continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collection I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch. Richard's been having a fantastic night, just filling the net, and the puck's been all over his stick, but the crowd certainly doesn't like it, wants their team to really take him out.
Made the stop on the play. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Strong defensive effort. Skates to the crease. He scores. It's in.
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
The Eagles are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Pasternak's got the puck. Good use of the body on the play. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires.
Jose's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
And it is all over with this one. The Eagles put on a show out there on the ice tonight. I mean, that was impressive, Cheryl.
We should give him a standing that was incredible. Right from puck drop, just felt that they had that urgency. They were on their toes. Face-offs, wins, back to coverage. They had everything tonight. It was fun to watch.
Totally. Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.